Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to part 2 of IELTS speaking, that is cue card questions, especially from Green World Edu Universe IELTS. Are you stuck with cue card questions? Don't worry, we are here to help you. From now onwards, IELTS speaking will be a cup of tea. So, without any delay, let's move to our section.
Part 2. Describe a good law in your country. You should say what the law is, how you first learned about the law, who benefits from this law, and explain why you think this is a good law. I'm going to tell you about Singapore's littering laws, which I firmly believe are a great idea. As you know, Singapore is one of the cleanest countries in the world, which I feel extremely proud of, considering many other countries in Asia have enormous pollution issues. Unfortunately, I think people need strict laws enforced to have the incentive not to do it. Either way, I'm glad it benefits our planet and those who reside on it. In Singapore, a first-time offender who is caught littering is subject to a max fine of $2,000, a second-time offender $4,000, and a third-time $10,000. However, this is only if a police sees you. I wonder how many people can sneak past this. However, there's a strong police presence in Singapore, so I hope this isn't the case. I would say the entire country benefits from this. By having a cleaner environment, we all have uncountable health benefits. For example, we could have healthier lungs, skin, animals have improved habitats, etc. Furthermore, we attract more tourists, as many people are drawn to clean places. With this said, I know that some people financially profit from this. Sadly, humans have a tendency to choose to see only what they want. None of us want to believe the gravity of just how much we are harming the planet and cannot always directly see it in front of us. We just live for today. With this said, people usually don't take initiative to protect the environment unless there are laws. So, I think this law is critical to give people incentive not to litter. As the fine is drastically high, it will scare people into making sure their trash gets into the bins. Although it must go hand in hand with education, I think it's impossible to keep a clean country without strict laws. I wish more countries enforced laws like these. Part 3. Is there any situation people disobey the law? To be honest, I've never actually seen anyone litter. I'm sure it must still exist to some low extent, but I genuinely think people are afraid to do so because of the fines and police presence. However, I know that no country is perfect and that there are always people who will disobey the law. On another note, I think that perhaps people who come to Singapore are more likely to throw their trash on the ground if it isn't something enforced in their home country. Do people like being a policeman in your country? I would say so. Actually, my father is a police officer and he seems to enjoy it quite a bit, although it is a tough job. Since Singapore has a reputation to maintain, the police force strives their utmost to give their all to make sure that Singapore remains among the safest countries. With this said, some police officers feel quite a lot of pressure, which makes it a challenging yet rewarding job. What qualities should a police officer have? Firstly, I believe that a police officer must have a high sense of integrity. As corruption is a problem in many countries which prevents progress in a place, it's important that the police officer has a sense of integrity along with morality, honesty, and a genuine concern to make the country safer. Furthermore, they must be hardworking and not too relaxed, as there are always people trying to slip through the cracks of the law. All in all, they must be a strict, no-tolerance sort of individual to be efficient. Why do some people want to become a lawyer? To be honest, I think some people choose it for the money, as it is a high-paid job in many countries. Secondly, some people feel quite passionate about the law and want to dedicate their life to it. Thirdly, there are many different branches of the law, such as international, geriatric, criminal, etc. So there are many different opportunities within this career path. As with other jobs, people know in their heart which career is for them.
For more interesting IELTS videos, subscribe and follow our channel, and you guys can join our special elementary coaching to learn every nook and corner of IELTS.